What's going on, and welcome. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's another day in the life of a trucker. Here we have a obvious dilemma where we have clearly overshot our kingpin, and I darn near hit the back of my tractor, but by the grace of God, ignore that mud flap there, y'all. By the grace of God Almighty, I was able to catch it before I damaged the back of my trailer. I almost hit my landing gear even, but God did look out for me today. And so this is how you kind of fix this issue. You lift your fifth wheel upright so that you can safely back forward. And you also lower your suspension when you get in your truck. That way you don't damage your fifth wheel. So I've safely pulled up, and now I have to lower the trailer right by putting the crank handle in the lower gear. All right, having a little bit of difficulty here, you guys, just stand by. All right, awkwardly lowering the landing gear. It's to the right for the containers, and I almost always forget that, contrary to what I usually do. But here we got the flow going. All right, lowering the trailer, bada boom bada bing, before we connect. Also looking to make sure that the trailer is actually being lowered. Here I'm gauging whether or not the trailer is low enough so that I can back safely in and lock into my kingpin. And I raise the suspension before I back up, so that I don't have to worry about the trailer being too high or the switcher leaving it too high. Here we have the locking mechanism for the container that I'm doing. As you can see, I put an extra zip tie to make sure it doesn't become unlocked. I am now safely connected to my trailer. See a hanging wire. Looks like a violation of some sort. And boom, checking, making sure that that is secure, that locking mechanism on top on the corner is in a horizontal position. You got to do that with containers. Boom, also making sure that that is locked and that it cannot be moved during transit, also in a horizontal position. Now I'm completing my pre-trip inspection, and I'm getting ready to roll after I put the landing gear back up. Thank you, guys.